I'd like to talk with you about a consumer segment that represents approximately 70 million customers here in the US, that represents $1.1 trillion in spending power. Now, unlike you and I, they generally don't utilize traditional services like bank accounts or credit cards. They don't pay their bills using checkbooks or online banking. They're called the unbanked and underbanked. They generally utilize retail financial services. These are services like maybe a retail check casher to cash their paycheck or their government assistance check. They might pay their bills at a bodega using an over-the-counter service or maybe using a money order. They send their money around the world to their families using retail money transfer services. And they also use prepaid cell phones. They load their phones with cash at a retail locations nearby them. Now, these services represent billions of dollars in fees and tons of time wasted. Just imagine schlepping about from location to location, going from this store to that store, jumping in the bus or the car or having to walk down the street, all the while having to wait in lines and pay high fees. So what we wanted to do is do something about that. My name is Richard Kang. I'm joined on stage with my colleague, John James, and we'd like to talk with you about a revolutionary new service that we built in partnership with Boost Mobile, the premier prepaid wireless brand that's owned by Sprint. It's called the Boost Mobile Wallet. So I'd like to demonstrate just a few of the services for you today. If we can switch to the video feed. Now just imagine, it's Friday night, you got your paycheck. Normally, instead of going to a retail check casher to cash your check, now what you can do is use the Boost Mobile Wallet and a check load feature in the Boost Mobile Wallet. First, you'd enter the amount of the check. You take a picture of the front of the check. Hopefully that's not too blurry. Take a picture of the back of the check. Check to make sure everything's correct. Click Submit, type in your password. Now we accept all forms of checks, personal, payroll, or government checks. And we offer this for extremely low price. Normally it's a flat fee of $4 per check. But for a limited time, along with Boost Mobile, we're actually offering this service to customers for free. It's fantastic. Decisioning usually takes 30 to 90 seconds for that to approve. And once it's approved, those funds are instantly deposited into your account. That means the funds are available for spend right away or for withdrawal on ATM. And the funds are guaranteed to the customer. Now, this is really different from the services that are available from our customers, or from our competitors, I should say. Those services generally take somewhere between 3 and 10 days just to find out if the funds hit your account and to get access to those funds. Now, while we're waiting, why don't we look at the UI for some of the other experiences that are available? Let's look at bill pay. You can pay bills at one of 3,500 billers across the country. You can schedule 2 to 3 day payments, next day payments, or same day payments. Here's a few examples of some of the most popular billers in our account, or in our service. Let's look at prepaid cell phone top-up. Now, typically, a Boost Mobile customer will top up their Boost Mobile phone, but we also enable customers to be able to top up their family members' phones or their friends overseas. This is available in tons of countries all around the world. And so just imagine if you had a nephew who lived in Mexico and you wanted to top up their phone so that they can talk to you on their Telcel phone account or their Movistar account. You can do all of this using prepaid cash that's available on your account. Pretty cool. Now, why don't we actually try to do a money transfer, a live money transfer. And I'm going to send money to, for example, my mother, Carmela, who lives in Mexico. Now, I've sent money to her before, so all of her information is saved, as well as the preferred retail pickup location that she's decided on. Now, since I've sent money to her before also, I sent $20 in the past. $20 is already loaded here. And the whole service is pretty darn quick. Customers can pick up at a retail location, which is what they're accustomed to doing today. Next, you'll see a fraud advisory telling you not to send money to Prince Farquaad in some foreign land who needs your help. Make sure that everything's correct. Click submit. Type in your password. Now, these services are extremely inexpensive in comparison to the retail alternatives. And for a limited time with Boost Mobile, we're actually offering these services for zero fee money transfers to anywhere in the world. We've partnered with Ria Financial Services to offer this incredible mobile experience. Ria is the third largest money transfer company in the world. And they offer customers the ability to send money to 135 countries, as well as pickup at retail pickup locations at 176,000 locations spanning the globe. Now the order is submitted. Mom will be able to pick up at the location she's accustomed to within moments, and the retail money transfer transaction is done. Now, we're really excited about this service because it offers customers the ability to save incredible amounts of time. Just imagine the alternative, schlepping about location to location, paying fees at every one of these locations, and just imagine all the time that's wasted. Now, on the Boost Mobile wallet, you can conduct all these transactions just within minutes. All the most common transactions that are makes customers gaining the convenience of their smartphones. We offer these services through thousands of Boost Mobile locations across the country. It's available for download today in the Google Play Store or in the App Store. We'd love to talk with you if you're interested in partnering with us or if you just think that we're doing something that's pretty cool. Thank you very much.